Hello, I'm Paul King of Cosmic Dolphins. In this video I'm going to bring to you the game changers affecting online marketing today. The next 10 minutes or so we're going to cover the good and bad effects of your online reputation, how you could be wasting your current marketing spend, a reputation marketing strategy you can implement for your own business, and how we could help you increase your business. Before I start this presentation, you're probably wondering who I and Cosmic Dolphins are. Rather than this being a faceless presentation, here's a picture of me enjoying a trip on the West Somerset Railway. It's one I've been on a few times with my wife. I particularly like the trip to Dunster Castle. She particularly likes the weekend in a spa hotel at the end of the line. So this is me, Paul King. I'm an affiliate member of the Chartered Institute of Marketing and also a member of the Federation of Small Businesses. Cosmic Dolphins is a boutique agency based in Bristol, and we specialise in brand and reputation marketing. So let's launch into the presentation. Firstly, the good and bad effects of your online reputation. I'll start with a couple of rhetorical questions. The first one, would you buy a product or service that has bad ratings and reviews? And the second, similar, if you're presented with 3 services that are virtually identical, one having 7 good, 3 bad reviews, one having no reviews, and one having 8 5-star reviews, which one would you buy? As I say, they are rhetorical questions, but most people will come to the same conclusions. I'm not sure if you're aware of how people search on the internet these days, but we'll go through an example. Here, Sally and Harry decide to go for an Indian. Harry is straight onto the computer and searching for Indian restaurants in Bristol. In the not-so-distant past, the listings that would have caught his eye are the ones that appear at the top of the search engine rankings. For example, here, the Rajput restaurant in Bristol. But today, the focus tends to be a little bit further down, where Google will list its top-ranking restaurants based on reviews. Unsurprisingly, the ones which catch Greg's eye are the ones with the higher star ratings. We have 2 here and 2 further down. So it's not necessarily where you are in the list, it's what your rating is. And looking at them again, one thing that stands out is the Myristica restaurant has a high rating with a high number of reviews. And to maintain higher ratings with higher numbers of reviews will mean that restaurant will definitely have some very good reviews. Sally, on the other hand, has gone to work. And in chatting with her colleagues, Rachel tells Sally about a friend who had a good experience at the Rajput. So Sally goes off to her computer and does a search for the Rajput restaurant in Bristol. As you recall, this was the top of the search engine rankings. And in fact, the 3.4 rating is prominently displayed. But when anybody goes to search for your business these days, they don't get just the Google reviews. The top results sent back are all the review sites. And here, it doesn't look good for the Rajput. Although there is a rating of 4 from Yelp at the bottom, that's only 9 reviews. In general, they're not getting good reviews. So no doubt Harry and Sally will continue to discuss where they're going, but it's highly likely that review ratings will play a major part in them deciding where they go. In fact, this is the output from research conducted by Nielsen Global Trust, a leader in market research. They found that 70% of people searching online trusted online opinion. That's second only from mouth-to-mouth recommendations. Other forms of advertising, such as your website itself, have far lower levels of trust. Websites 58%, ads in magazines 47%, ads in the search engines 40%. Overall, consumers trust online opinion. And in fact, other research also backs this up, and also revealed that you need more than just a few reviews. For example, 70% of consumers trust a business with a minimum of 6 to 10 reviews. Consumers look up an average of 10 reviews before making a decision. From this, we'd say that without 10 5-star reviews, your business probably isn't trusted. In respect of restaurants, a recent survey undertaken by Yelp indicated that it took only a slight half-star improvement in ratings to increase business by 19%. So that outlines good and bad effects of your online reputation. How could you be wasting your current marketing spend? Well, quite simply, SEO, social media, pay-per-click, local marketing, none of it works anymore if you have bad or no reviews online. The old traditional way of approaching online marketing, firstly, building a website and marketing with SEO and social, etc. Then finding out what your customers are saying about you, only to find you have to spend even more money on SEO to push out the bad reviews, is the wrong way to go about things. A far more logical and cost-effective way today, given that consumers do and easily research your online reputation, is to first of all build the 5-star reputation for your business and then market your business to get more customers. Taking this even further, why is reputation marketing the most important way you should market your business? As we've already seen, more consumers than ever are trusting comments made online. Google's mission is to deliver the best results for a search, and it's now doing this by using social signals such as third-party ratings in its search algorithms for search engine optimization ranking. In another recent development, Google has had to reach an agreement with the EU to avoid an anti-competitive fine. So now Google will be displaying links to major search rivals, making it even easier for consumers to research businesses. And finally, there is this year's secret. But as we all know, secrets don't stay secrets for very long. Some are aware. We find that many businesses are dismissing the importance of online reputation, possibly because even if they did, it's not really easy to know what to do. But those who do know the secret realise that they can crush their competition by taking action before their competitors, and thus gain significant advantage. It was the same in respect of ranking for keywords like Indian restaurant Bristol. Those who established themselves at the top were more difficult to topple. Over the next couple of years, the same is going to be true of online reputation, as consumers take the internet by storm with their opinions. So let's go on to how you can create a reputation marketing strategy for your business. First of all, what do we mean by reputation marketing? Our definition is that reputation marketing is the building of a 5-star reputation online and leveraging that reputation to get more customers, which ultimately is what every business wants. You may have heard of the term reputation management. So what's the difference? Well, firstly, reputation management is reactive. Reputation marketing is proactive. In other words, you just don't wait for something to happen before you do something about it. However, that's not to mean that reputation management doesn't have a part to play. However, reputation management alone is not enough. And after all, you don't make money managing, you make money marketing. So I'm going to present to you our ultimate reputation marketing strategy that you could implement. There are 4 major blocks to our strategy. The first is building your reputation, as we've said, getting feedback and reviews from your customers. The next is to market that reputation. There are several places you can market it, and indeed that includes TripAdvisor. But you'll find it hard to cover all of the social media and directory sites, so you need to come up with a sales strategy as to where you are going to market your reputation. Then, of course, as we said, there still is a need to manage your reputation, where you monitor and engage your customers, both through getting the reviews and feedback and on social media and directory sites. And finally, and underpinning all this, and without which your strategy will probably fail, is you need to create a culture of excellence. You need to educate and inspire your staff to give the kind of service you want them to give for your business in order to be able to get those 5-star reviews. Looking at these in a little more detail, building your 5-star reputation can be done in a number of ways. You may wish to create postcards, business cards, inviting people to review your business, send emails, and many more. One favourite of ours is a private review page, and we'll come on to that a little bit later. But it's not just collecting reviews, you also need a posting strategy. And herein lies a danger. Review sites have algorithms and filters that delete reviews that are posted from the same computer. Obviously, when anything like this comes along, there are those who are going to try to defraud the system. Review sites know this, and they are becoming more sophisticated in detecting reviews from any source that seem to have been posted falsely. And sadly, some directors are a little over-vigorous about this, and even genuine reviews are being deleted. To build your 5-star reputation, you need a system that allows customers to post reviews naturally and then market those reviews that they have posted to get more customers. As with building your reputation, there is also a number of ways you can market your reputation. I've listed a few: video review marketing, website marketing, social media, maps, email, and of course in your general sales marketing. Monitoring and engaging your customers, of course, means interacting through online sites, and creating a culture of excellence has to be inbuilt into your staff training. So why do we call this the ultimate reputation marketing strategy? Well, quite simply, if you have a bad reputation, your good reviews will start to outweigh the bad. If you have no reputation, you will build one and start to attract new customers. If you have a good reputation, it helps increase the ratings and again, draw new customers. And if you already have a 5-star reputation, it helps minimize the risk of ruining it. After all, you're always at risk of being one review away from a bad review, whether it be one of your employees having a bad hair day, or that customer you just can't satisfy however hard you try. And on the positive side, this strategy fits in with Google's mission. As we've said, Google's mission is to deliver the best results for a search using social signals, such as third-party ratings in its search algorithms for SEO ranking. So if your restaurant or hotel, for example, has good ratings, it will get pushed to the top of Google's search engine results. So as we've said, that's a strategy that you could implement for your business. And indeed, I'm sure some businesses have. But it could be that maybe that's overwhelming, or perhaps you want some help in skyrocketing your online reputation. So how can we help you increase your business? We have a system based on that strategy. What we do is we set you up with one or more feedback pages to which your customers can be directed to leave comments and complete surveys for you, for example. These pages go into a system managed by our staff. Our team will then ensure that your reviews are marketed onto your websites, onto your social marketing sites, and they can even immortalize your reviews as images that can be marketed on social media. As well as collecting and marketing your feedback, we will also monitor online review sites. We will identify the types of review that are being left for you. We will then provide you with alerts and reports to enable you to respond in any manner you deem appropriate. We also help you create a reputation marketing culture. Obviously, you expect your staff to give a first-class service, but you will need to inspire them to give that service to your customers to get your raving reviews. We can help with that. We can set you up with a personalized reputation training center to give training to your staff and to get them to send the results of what they've learned to you by way of questionnaire. It's not so much pass or fail, but what it does do is give you the opportunity to ensure your staff get the extra training they need to bring them up to the standard that you desire. Additionally, we have a marketing media center. This provides graphic design for a whole host of things from business review cards, table tents, postcards, flyers, right down to emails, which you can use to create all the collateral that you would need to help implement this system. And finally, there is the marketing management of this system. We set up and manage it for you, claim your directory listings. In fact, we go out to search for listings you probably don't even know you have. We then set up and optimize your social media sites. We then create a personalized strategy plan to increase ratings. We provide regular reports and analytics for you so that you can measure improvement. As you can see, there are a lot of components to our system and choices to be made. However, one of our core philosophies is that we provide marketing that fits your business and your needs. So let's recap the components of our system. First of all, there's Reputation Monitor, where we monitor the directories in a simple way so that we can detect negative reviews for you to take action on them. We have Reputation Controller, which is your personalized private feedback page branded to your site, on which you can intercept negative reviews before they get posted online. This allows you to deal with them offline and improve your rating. Next is Reputation Engager. This allows you to incorporate surveys, competitions and offers in your feedback form. An ideal way of engaging with your customers, capturing marketing information and measuring the effectiveness of your marketing and the services you provide. Then we have Reputation Broadcaster, where we place your 4 and 5 or just 5-star reviews on your websites and blog. This is the starter level of marketing, where you start to expose your good 5-star reputation on your site. Reputation Booster is as above, but placing this on your social media site. And finally, Reputation Turbocharger, which turns your best reviews into images and posts them on social media sites. Images provide eye-grabbing attention of your reputation, and this is the ultimate exposure, as people can't help but be drawn to images. So these are the components for building a reputation, marketing a reputation, and monitoring the reputation. But as I've said, all highly tailorable for your business. So, if you have a desire to have a reputation as a market leader in your industry or market, we'd really love to hear from you so that you can learn more about how our reputation marketing system can give you a competitive advantage. On the other hand, if you don't feel this is for you, contact us anyway and we will ensure you receive a complimentary report which we normally charge £67 to produce, which will tell you what your online reputation is as it stands today. You may change your mind, you may not. However, when we say no obligation chats, we mean just that. We are only interested in working with businesses who really do want to become the market leaders in their industry. Thank you for listening and give us that call.